Hello, baseball fans. Welcome back to another exciting, super exciting game. We're playing the New York Yankees full season, and we're hoping to get to the playoffs. But before we do, I wanted to show you where you can see a player's game log. And I found it yesterday, and I just wanted to show you. Let's pick Riley Green. Let's go to batting stats, I believe. Game log. Yep, there it is. So here you can see the pitcher's or the left fielder's game log. And you can see what he's done. You can pause the video. And you can go all the way down to 320. You could, I think, the entire, dates since January 1. So you can pick the date. You can toggle if you want to see his last 30 days, his last 7 days. Yeah, all that is right there. Excellent. All right, let's get into this game. Let's check your standings real quick. There you go. You can pause the video. We're playing against the Mariners today. And here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me raise the volume so we can hear the game sounds. All right, up to bat in this game. Starting off is Chisholm. We got the flyover. Game 43. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Share this channel with as many baseball friends as you may have. Let them know we're doing a complete playthrough. That's one way. Jason Dominguez grounds out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger grounds out. So that retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. Arozarena to the plate for Seattle. That's a base hit. First base knock of the game. Here's Bliss. He's ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. Runner was forced out at second on that play. Here's Rodriguez, Julio. That's a base hit down the line. That's going to be a double. Runners on second and third. One out. Here's Raley. Luke Raley. He flies out. That should score a run. 1-0 Seattle. Here's Raleigh. I hope I'm pronouncing these names correctly. That retires the side. Here comes the judge. All rise. Fly ball to right. One man out. Here's Goldschmidt. 2 men away. He flies out. And Ben Rice. He strikes out. That retires the side. Bottom of the second. McCutcheon. Andrew. That's a base hit. He's on first base. J.P. Crawford tries to bunt but misses. Tries to bunt again. No, he bunted foul that time. Here's Crawford. He's got a swing now. That drops for a hit. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. And here's Jorge Polanco. Or George Polanco. All right. Bases are loaded. This one's going to get out of hand real soon. And it just got out of hand. 5-0 Seattle. Arozarena strikes out. Here's Bliss. He's ignorant. Ignorant bliss. Ignorant is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Rodriguez. Raley. Runner goes. He's safe. Lined out. Was that a double play? I don't remember. Here's Trent Grisham. We got to keep it moving. One man away. Cabrera. He walks. Peraza. Ground ball to short. Fielder's choice to second. Jazzy J. Chisholm. Throw to first. They picked him off. All right. Here's Cal Raleigh. One man away. Struck him out. J.P. Crawford. It's a ball deep to center. Playable. That retires the side. Top of the fourth. Jazz Chisholm. Here's the pitch. One away. Jason Dominguez. That gets through for a hit. And Bellinger. It's awfully quiet at T-Mobile Park. You'd think they'd be joyous here that they're winning. Slow grounder to third. The only play is the first. 2 men away. Here's Goldilocks. He strikes out. That retires the side. Bottom of the fourth. Jorge Polanco. George Polanco. 1 away. Garver. I like changing pronunciations to names sometimes. Here's Arozarena. Struck him out. Here's Ben Rice, top of the fifth. That's going to be a gapper. He's going to get to second easily. Trent Grisham, 5-0. Seattle lead. 1 away. Cabrera. Oswaldo. Don't call me Oswald. 2 men away. Peraza. Struck him out. All right. Here's Bliss. That's going to be a hit up the middle. Julio Rodriguez. 1 man away. He's flied out. Rayleigh. Luke Rayleigh. Ukulele Rayleigh. He balked. That was a balk. Ukulele Rayleigh to the plate. That's off the wall for a double, maybe a triple, depending on how fast he can get that ball in. That's a double. 6-0 Seattle. This game got out of hand quick. 2 men away, Andrew McCutchen. That retires the side. All right, top of the 6th inning. We're moving right along, trying not to keep you guys too long. 1 away, Jason Dominguez. 2 men away. And Bellyache Bellinger. His name is Bellyache because the Yankees are losing. Here's Crawford. When the Yankees are winning, his name is Belly Laugh. That's a base hit to left. Polanco. 1 away. We're in the bottom of the 6th, folks. We're moving right along. 2 men away. Arozarena. Runner goes. That retires the side, right? Yep. Top of the 7th. Here comes the judge. All rise. Judge strikes out. Judge, you may be seated. Here's Goldschmidt. That's a base knock. He's on first. Ben Rice, Uncle Ben, trying to get something started here, hoping against hope. 2 men away, Trent Grisham, don't call me Junior. That retires the side. 7th inning stretch, hope everyone's stretched out. And Bliss is on first. Julio Rodriguez. Luke Rayleigh, Ukulele Rayleigh. Cal Raleigh. We're rolling. Rawhide. All right, bases are loaded. 2 men away for Crawford. That's caught. Retires the side. Top of the 8th. Castillo pitching to Cabrera and strikes him out. Oswald strikes him out. Chisholm. We're definitely not playing well today. Jorge Polanco struck him out. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Garver. 2 men away. And Arozarena. He's out. Are we going to get shut out? Dominguez. One man down. Here's bellyache. I got a bellyache watching my team in this simulation do poorly. Aaron Judge, here comes the judge. All rise. All rise. Ground ball to third. And Judge has sentenced the Yankees to a loss. Boom. All right, that was a quick one. A bad one. We did not do well at all. Player of the game is Luis Castillo. There's your box score. There's a batting line score right there. You can pause the video and check that out at your leisure. And here's the pitching line score. You can pause it and check it out at your leisure. 30,000 people came for this one. All right, let's leave the game. Let's go to the parking lot. Check out the standings. There we go. Yankees up by 3 games. Royals up by a half a game. Rangers up by 1. And in the wild card, you've got the Mariners, Astros, and Blue Jays. You got the Braves in first place. Chicago Cubs, Los Angeles Dodgers. And in the wild card, you've got the Phillies, the Mets, and the Giants. All right, that was a quick one. Let's finish today. See if there's any news. Hello? Hello? Didn't I click on you already? There we go. Read important message. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What's this? See that there? My cursor's pointing there. Let's see what's this. All-star voting. Oh. All right, first of all, let's check the mail. What do we got? Major League Baseball headline news. You vote early and vote often. While that may not be true for elections, that's the message coming out of the MLB offices for the upcoming All-Star Game scheduled for Tuesday, July 15th. The ballots have been released, and everyone can cast your ballot up until a few days before the final rosters will be released. All right, now I don't know if I should do that in another video or not do it on camera. You guys let me know. Either way, this game is over. And I will see you on the next video when I make my decision on what I'm going to do with the All-Star votes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.